Hey friend, it is Kate here. Thank you so much for jumping on my channel and joining me here today. Now, as you can see, I do not have my little Britney Spears mic on like I usually do. My hair is down, and that's because this is a different video. Instead of me telling you what to do, I'm actually hoping you might tell me what to do. Now, if you're new here, my name is Kate, and as I mentioned, this is a different video than what I normally do. Usually it's just a class that I put out, but I thought that I would talk to you guys and just see what you're into. You may or may not notice, but my whole jam is all about creating yoga, Pilates, mindful movement classes that really tailor to you and your body. There's no such thing to me as a perfect pose or the right amount of reps. Instead, I'm hoping that you intuitively know out there what's calling to your body, and I can kind of help guide you in whatever direction you're feeling for. One of the things I really love about teaching are those connections and relationships that I've built with my friends and students over the years. And it's a little bit different when we're on video. Now, I started this channel back in April of 2020. I'm guessing we probably all know why. I couldn't quite teach live classes, at least for, a time, and so I started this channel as a way to continue to reach out to friends and family all over the world, and it's really turned into something special. It's been a really big silver lining for me during the past couple of months, but I would love to continue to help you wherever you happen to be at in your fitness journey. Some of us, I know, need specific props that they want to use. Some people have particular injuries, or maybe you have just, a particular part of your body you want to work on. We come to class, we come to Pilates for a plethora of reasons. There's no right or wrong, just like there's no perfect pose. And it's helpful for me to know what you'd like to work on because, again, I'm doing this for you. I'm hoping that you get something out of it. I am thinking that there are a couple of ways that we can do this. What would be really fabulous, what I think would be really awesome, is if this could become not just a channel for, workout classes, but kind of a community of sorts for us online while we can't, go out and about like we're used to. And I realize that it can be intimidating sometimes to maybe leave a public comment, but if you want to at any time, I will always respond to the comments that I get in any of the videos here. If that feels a little bit too public, feel free to send me an email or shoot me a DM on Instagram. That's out of all the social medias where I am most active and tend to respond the fastest. I'll have that information in the description below if you don't already have that. And then also, I'm hoping and kind of inviting you to maybe be a part of my Patreon community. If you don't know what Patreon is, it's a platform, a website of sorts for creators, all sorts of creators, not just Pilates instructors, but a place where fans, students, friends, whatever you want to call yourself, that really enjoy a particular creator can help support them as well as get some extra goodies that won't be available here on YouTube. I'll be putting longer classes and I'll send out recipes and all sorts of other fun things. If that is interesting to you whatsoever, I'll also have that information in the description below. So if you want to reach out in a more private way, or if you want to be a part of our little community over there, I would love to have you. So I hope that you know from this video that when I respond to comments that are left here in my video and I say, ooh, let me know if you have any questions, let me know if you have any special requests, that I really genuinely want to hear from you. I think in the past, before I was doing my own thing on here, and podcasts that I listened to or other YouTube channels would say things like that, I kind of just blew it off and wouldn't, not that I didn't think that they were genuine too, but I just was like, oh, they get enough people talking to them, they don't really care. But even my friends out there that have reached out just to say, I really enjoyed your class, you've made a positive impact, that is really, really wonderful, really wonderful to hear. Again, oh my gosh, it's so much harder to talk to this camera than I was anticipating. I am so much better at just teaching a class, guys. It's hard. Anywho, My point is, I am hoping that you feel comfortable to reach out now. If you haven't, and you've been thinking about it, just do it. Shoot me an email, send me a DM, go look at my Patreon account. Maybe you'll want to kick in some fun ideas over there. I am all for it. I certainly hope you enjoy the rest of the day, and I can't wait to listen to all your lovely comments.